Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Now, this time around we're gonna keep looking for Ansor, the dragon, or worm, or whatever. But before that, I think we should give Minsk some much needed equipment. So for him we need a crossbow, a weapon, and some armor. We made him, of course, proficient in heavy armor, so we could give him something very sturdy. Let's see what we have. Any good sets of armor here? Right, yeah. Type. Where would the armor be? Is that heavy armor? Reaper's Embrace. Magical Plate. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Reaper's Rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. And a cantrip that is Howl of the Dead. What does that do? Let out a bone-chilling howl that numbs all nearby creatures. What does numb do? Movement speed is halved. The spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entity. Okay, that would be an interesting one. So that's armor class 19. That sounds very good. Armor class 20. Exceptional Plate. You take 2 less damage from slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning sources. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Well, it's 1 armor class higher, but I think this one overall is still better. Because, like, any damage is reduced by 2. Let's see, what else do we have? That's just plate armor. 1 less piercing damage. I think that, yeah, this is just regular plate armor. What's this? Armor of Devotion. 18 armor class. Eternal Devotion. What does that do? A class action. Recite your oath to regain 1 channel oath charge. Okay, no, that's not gonna be too useful here. I think we're gonna give this one to Minsk. There you go. What else could we give him? There's some boots we could give him and some gauntlets, I guess. Those are just regular stuff. Acidic surfaces don't affect you, and you're resistant to acid damage. I guess we could give that to Minsk as well. Any jewelry or something with effects? No, those are just regular necklaces. Anything here? Arcane Ashes. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. The Sparkle Hands, conductive strikes on a hit with an unarmed attack. The wearer gains 2 lightning charges. Effective transmitter, while imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. Okay. Metallic gloves, strength saving throws +1. Okay. Leather gloves, gloves. I guess we could give him this. Give that to Minsk. Anything else? Now some weaponry would be nice. Some, do we not have weaponry in here? No, we should, yeah. Hand crossbow. Do we have heavy crossbows as well? Now the question is, what weapons is Minsk proficient with? I might have to take a look at that first. The Jolt Shooter. Electric Blood. When the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. Okay. That's the end of that. That's medium armor. I don't know if he's proficient with medium armor. We just made him proficient with heavy armor. So I guess we might have to take a look at that at some point. Okay, now what weapon could we give him? I mean, I guess we could give him the hand crossbow. Seems so pedestrian, I guess. Like a heavy crossbow or something would probably be better. Let's see. But we don't have any other, right? Yeah, okay. I guess we'll give him that for now. Sure, give that to Minsk. What weapons is he proficient with? Hellbard, You know what? I'm gonna take a look at Minsk.
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
Okay, first of all, inventory. What kind of weapon is that? That's just a longsword, okay. We could give him Reaper's Embrace. Okay, looks cool. He just has regular leather boots, so let's give him the acid resistance. And the sparkle hands. There we go. You can have a hand crossbow for now. Okay, so can we take a look at what you're proficient with? Inventory controls, skills, detailed view, maybe in here. No, it doesn't have that. Maybe in here somewhere. Intelligence. No, that's just that stuff. Okay, doesn't quite say. But we'll just put some weapons in his inventory and
not as bad as it could.
Or actually, you know what, we can just go over there with Minsk and let him open the chest and take a look at that. I think that's probably smarter. Okay, what are you proficient with? What's this? A great club, not really better in any way. 3 to 12, so that would already be slightly better. You can take that with you for now. 6 to 9, not really that worth it. That one is 6 to 11. That one is 5 to 12. I guess you can carry that around for now. Not sure if you're gonna use that. Okay, you are proficient with medium armor. Helmet of Smiting, bolstering smite. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. I don't think he has any smite spells, to be honest. Those are just constitution saving throws +1. I mean, that's not bad to have. Sure, you can take one of those. I'm gonna make it invisible though. Because let's be real, we don't really need, you know, we don't really need him to wear a helmet like that. Shield, Absolute's Protector, Absolute's Aegis. If the wielder bears the Absolute's brand, all damage received from spells is reduced by 1. Shield Bash, when a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity check. I guess we could give you a shield as well. Yeah, that seems to be exclusive to that shield. So that seems good to me. Anything else that you could use? What's the stuff down here? Just some keys. Okay, I think that's it then. Can you wear a shield with that and that, or is that a two-hander? Ah, that's a two-hander. Okay, that's 3 to 12. The sword was 2 to 11. That is better damage, but like, if we get melee attack, just potentially knocking them prone sounds very good. So maybe we'll stick with the longsword and the shield, and maybe if we go against spellcasters, we might switch to that weapon. The jolt shooter. Lightning charges. What exactly do they do? Lightning charges. Lightning courses through you. You have +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they are consumed the next time you deal damage, and you deal an additional 1 to 8 lightning damage. Okay, that seems pretty good. You can use that. Come on. Do you... Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can have that. Then let's put on the helmet. But let's make it invisible. And yeah, seems good. I'm gonna give him some healing items.
No, never mind.
Let's give you some healing items. Let's see. Potions. let's split those. Sure. And give that to Minsk. Split those as well. And 3 go to Minsk. That should be better. Do we need anything else on him? Maybe I could give him some scrolls. I mean, I do have a lot of scrolls. I have Firebolt as a spell myself. I could give that to Minsk just in case. Just in case we want to use a spell on him if we're not in range of anything. And maybe we give him... What else could we give him? Sleet Storm isn't that great. I mean, I have my own black tentacles. I'll give that to Minsk. Just in the meantime. And what else? Hold person maybe. What's that? 3 to 24. Sure, he can have a Ray of Frost. Just so he has them for now. And with that, I think I'm gonna turn off the non-lethal stuff again. And let's leave camp. And carry on with our adventure. See if we can maybe find Ansor. And yeah, hopefully we can make him, you know, defend the city. That would be very helpful, I think. Okay. Now let's keep going. Ah, right. The stuff hasn't fully loaded in. But that's fine. We'll just go inside. It's a new environment anyways. A smaller one. Hopefully that one loads quicker. I guess we'll see. Okay. Now the question is that gate still open, or do we have to reopen it and have to go back to camp? I hope it's still open. Come on, go down there, please.
Waste a step.
Yeah, that too late for that already. Okay, let's see then. Let's see. Oh, is that person gone? Okay, that's good to see. Oh, you've... that's annoying. Okay. So, actually we cannot go in there right now because we have to hit that with electricity again. Okay. And we don't have any electricity spells. Will doesn't have any, so... That means I would have to bring Gale back, I think. I think we have to bring Gale back. No, wait, Chromatic Orb? Ah. Okay, we have Chromatic Orb. That is lightning damage. Very good. Let's go into turn-based mode just so everybody else gets out of the way.
What a charmer. Let's go.
So nobody else gets hurt. Okay, and that turn.
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
Hell yeah. Already a big fan of Minsk.
Am I needed?
Big fan of
Best
Minsk.
foot forward.
Okay, so Chromatic Orb. Lightning damage. Oh! That electrocutes him as well. Okay, let's get out of that area, I guess. Kind of get out of dodge. It's a bit unfortunate that we're gonna have to walk through that. Oh yeah, electrocuted again. Oh, do we not have... Oh my god, do we not have... Requires long rest before use. Ah! That's... Can we not do that instead? So we could do that, but we don't have an action. Okay. Wait. Let's see.
I'd love to, thanks.
Let's see. Hopefully that that torch stays blue for the duration.
Sharp as ever.
No, still can't. Requires long rest. Oh my god. So we're gonna have to return, bring in Gale, or do you have like some sort of spell book or something like that? Spell book. We can't change it right now, right? Okay, so chromatic orb is a okay, that, and I don't know how all that stuff just works, okay? So okay, we can't do that right now. That's spent until we do a long rest. That sucks. Okay. Whatever, doesn't matter. And I can't do anything,
Never a dull
right?
moment.
I don't have any. Like, can we craft stuff? Are there any electricity potions or something that we could throw? I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Alchemy. Salts. Man, I don't know any of this works. Grenades, alchemist's fire, potions, potion of healing, elixirs, coatings, sublimate. Okay, no, nothing. Okay, we have to bring back Gale. And we're gonna have to waste, you know, spell slots to get through here. And we can't have, like, we have to leave someone else behind. Oh god, I hate that door already. I wish it would just stay open once you open it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to camp. I'm gonna return here in a second. I'll see you then. Oh wait, I have a lightning arrow, but the target cannot be an inanimate entity. Really? Come on now. Come on now. That's legitimately just stupid. Come on, let me please just shoot this fucking thing with this. Okay. Okay, I'm going back to camp.
What is it, my friend?
I don't need you right now. I'll meet you back at camp. That sounds a bit rude, but
Truly? But you have seen my hamster, yes?
go on. I'll meet up with you later.
Here we stay, then. But if Boo grows restless and chews holes in all your delicates, you only have yourself to blame.
I'll live with it. I would have preferred to just keep you around, but that door is a bit, well, unfortunate, I guess.
First in my heart.
Minsk seems quite the enthusiastic ally. Would all do well to remain on his good side and out of the range of his fists.
I agree with that. Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Okay, let's leave camp. Okay, yeah, and that torch is back to being, well, red again. So I guess I'll enter turn-based mode, and I'll try to have Gale use as few of his spell slots as possible.
I could go for a good meal.
Okay.
Your taste.
How do we do this? How do we do this? So we have the lightning bolt. That's. Can we use shocking? We can use shocking grasp, which is. What level is that? Shocking grasp. Is. Oh, it's a cantrip. Okay, now. Okay, that makes things much easier. That makes things so much easier. Good to see, good to see. That really helps. Let's do another shocking grasp on this one.
Precision.
Okay, now we're talking. And let's get through.
Right away.
And exit turn-based mode. Now everybody follow Gale real quick. And I'll be back in control. Okay. Okay, that's better, that's better. And, we've opened that before. What's... Okay, yeah, I guess it will update once we go down here. Probably. I'll quickly save, you know, just so we don't have to redo all of that. And then, let's go through.
Seems simple enough.
See where it takes us. The Worm Way. Alright, let's see. There's a statue of Balduran. Okay.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Examine the statue. Arcana +2. Okay, I am worthy. Open the way. What are you? What is this place? Let's go with the Arcana check. 15. Let's hope. Well, shame. But what can you do? Continue.
Whatever magic allows this statue to speak, it lies beyond your grasp.
What are you? What is this place? Let's ask
The
first.
statue gives no response.
Okay then. I am worthy. Open the way.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Okay. Oh, it's saving again anyways. That's fine by me. Now let's see what those... What that means.
Incredible.
How are we gonna get tested
What
here?
is this place?
I assume it's not just gonna be combat. Like, I don't know, it seems like there's probably something more puzzly to it. Shrouded? Shrouded. Well, that makes me think that there's definitely also gonna be some enemies. Let's see. Are those statues interactable as well? They are not. Double iron doors. I assume that's where we find Ansur. Yeah, that one's unlocked. And this way is open as well. Oh, this one can talk. Okay.
Paintings hung on the wall.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes.
Okay. Thank you for the wise words, Will. I'll keep them in mind. Is that a general aphorism of yours, or are you going to, or are you trying to be helpful? I'd rather you keep your musings to yourself. No, thank you for the wise words.
Wise indeed, though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
I assume that Will is gonna be, you know, Will is gonna be helpful because this is, after all, you know, his trial. The judgment.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Okay. Let's take a good look at the surroundings first. The chase. Let's take a look at the chase. We might be looking at it the wrong way.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
Okay, the theft. Okay, let's start from the other side. Come on, walk past this. You can walk past rubble. We've done it before. What is this? Okay, the apple. Let's start on this side then.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Okay, then the child.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
Okay, so the guy stole an apple and gave it to a poor child on the street. So far, I'm on his side.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a
Okay.
cloak with an unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9.
9 fingers? Maybe? Like that's what would come to mind. Then the theft.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Okay. Then we are at the chase, and then we are at the trial, where a judge with, or at the judgment, where a judge with lined pockets sentences the guy. Okay, so he stole an apple, gave it to a poor child. He stole something worth a lot and might be, in cahoots with the, 9 Fingers and her guild. Shrouded painting.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
The judge? Do we talk to the judge? The waiting judgment? Okay, we insert an item here. Shrouded paintings. Can we talk to the judge?
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
Okay. We cannot see the shrouded paintings. Can we not... Like, shrouded... Let me quickly take a look at that. Shrouded. This painting is obscured while within 6 meters of the judge. Okay. Can we move it, maybe? To here?
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Can I do this, maybe? It's still shrouded, right?
The shadows are blocking me.
Okay, fine.
I need to get rid of them somehow.
Let's get rid of that then. No, the judge is doing that. The judge is blocking them. Interesting, okay. What else can we Oh, Journal of Past Adventures number 2. Let's read that. See if that gives us any information. I hadn't expected puzzles. Is the Great Worm really hidden behind tests of this kind? I'd expected feats of strength, yes, but nothing like this. Like it was designed for sport. Okay. So he awaits judgment and... Huh. What's up with the Viridian crystal here? Oh. What's that up there? Can we... Like the writing up there, can we not read that? That would be interesting to know. Okay. Oh, there's writing up there as well. Okay. The waiting judgment. Curious. What could we insert there? What would be... What would be something that we would put in there? And are we going to get punished for putting something incorrect in there? I mean... Do we have any apples left? Because he stole an apple? I don't know. Do we have any apples? No? Did we eat them all? Then I don't assume it's something that we would, you know, need to put in there. And we cannot look at the paintings.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Examine. You're immune to basically everything, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Do I look at the other place first? The other side with the door? Maybe inspiration comes to me in the meantime or something. I cannot move the paintings out of his range. Granite bench. There's just the paintings. I think a lot of information would be gained by looking at those, but how do I get rid of that? Yeah, that's a curse. We can't really do anything against that, I think. The judge is obscuring paintings within 6 meters, preventing judgment from being passed on an accused soul. Okay. Do you want money?
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Do we put money in there? That's my question. Maybe to... But that would be what's wrong with the judge and not what would help the judge. I don't have an apple on me, I think. Let's see, anything... Let's split the item. Not that much. Like maybe 500 or something. Let's see if like, I'm just doing guesswork, essentially. Invalid combination, okay. Let's stack those together again. At least it doesn't punish us for trying stuff. That's good, that's good. It seems like, It should be something available in here at some point. At least I wouldn't make it mandatory in a puzzle to bring something in from outside that you might just not have on you. That would be, I guess, bad form. Let's go to the other route first. Maybe we'll be wiser once we return there. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay, so also that one said something about adventure number 2. So maybe one of them is going to be 1 and the other one is going to be 3. So maybe we should do them in order. We'll see. Maybe this one is more simplistic. Okay.